live in a world where increasingly people are producing numerical indicators, rankings, ratings of complex issues, and issues which are subject to lots of uncertainty or different values and different views and beliefs. And so this workshop is bringing together people across the university and at different universities in the UK and internationally with an interest in this area.
Innovation often comes from the kind of stimulation that you get from people who are operating on they're thinking about similar questions, but they're coming at them from different perspectives. So I think it's very important to have the kind of event where you get a collective group of people who are comfortable talking to each other and being very frank about their work. It's just very stimulating, and I think it's important for scholarship, and I think it's really important for students to see how collaborative it often is.
Actually hear people working in vastly different topic areas is really interesting, and I think we realise how much we share in terms of empirical and theoretical research interests.
You can be so different, and so it's good to have a sharing point, so to speak, and this is an event for that.
Research is a social practice. It's about exchanging ideas with others. Even writing is about exchanging ideas with others. So it's essential for doing research to meet other people, exchange ideas, exchange perspectives, arguments, counter-arguments. It's the, do you say that? It's the bread and butter of the academic work.
Let's be honest, what's interesting is that conversation that occurs when people throw in a different evidence, a study, a field study, or an artifact or a system that then transforms or changes your assumptions and allows you to fold that back in. So, and that's what's fun at the moment, be it through today or through the research projects, opening that across different discourses.
Very easy to do my work on my own, can access everything I want online. That was much harder even just say 10 or 20 years ago than it is now. And although it's very easy to keep up with people and follow what people are doing online as well, it's still nothing like actually meeting them.
It has broadened the scope in many ways, how people attach their beliefs and their feelings to things, not necessarily just the monetization of that.
A lot of people probably feel like outliers, and that what they do mightn't really be valuation studies. I think that's the greatest merit of it.
Basically go home and think and see if I can find an area where I think it's really relevant in my empirical site, because I do really like it as a concept.
It's really good to see how people have used valuation studies in their own work in different ways, and it makes me think about how I could maybe do it with my own work.
It spoke greatly to me as a sort of location for my research, and also tools to use there.
There's a moment when you're doing a PhD, you never know you've done enough. And actually often PhD students underestimate their achievements. We encourage our PhDs in their final year to start attending workshops and to present their research at those workshops. And they suddenly find that they know a lot about something, and they can talk and produce an interesting account of their knowledge, and that other people receive it with great enthusiasm. There's something about the ability to opportunistically put together different currents of people, have enough synergy to produce some beneficial and exciting discussions. If you're able to do that, then you can create these very positive research cultures. And I think there's something about the graduate school, Scottish Graduate School and Social Sciences support, which enable us to link together a conventional research symposium and a doctoral training event, and that's been to the advantage of both.